Thanks.
They say great minds think alike, right?
Yep.
So Dungeon dressed up, I dressed up, we went to the studio. Why is Dungeon wearing the same shirt as me? Dungeon. Why is this nigga wearing the same shirt as me?
Hey.
I would have bought the red one too, but I seen somebody with it. Ask for email.
Yo, this is James Cappra here. We're here at the radio station W88.1 FM and Brown University. We're about to do an interview with Dungeon Masta. We got Jimmy Kane from Wu-Tang Management calling in on the phone. We got Terry Thomas, CEO of Live Individuals Clothing here. We got little Mia Cappra over there. We're gonna be rocking the house tomorrow night. We got DJ Evo and DJ Jarow over here. And then we got DJ Evil's girl over here hanging out in the house tonight. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more footage of Live Individuals.
Check.
Okay. Here
We
go,
coming
here we
back.
go.
It's the Kid Jarow, MakeSureRadio.com. I support hip hop in the studio. We got Wu-Tang Zone, Dungeon Masta.
What it do?
Haha, I like that intro. Big ups. Thanks for coming through.
Oh, no doubt. You know what I mean? I'm real humble right now. You know what I mean? Life is beautiful, my G.
Okay. Let's see. First of all, how did you become affiliated with Wu-Tang?
Well, at the end of the day, I'm part of Brooklyn Zoo. You know what I mean? I'm part of the Brooklyn Zoo Foundation of the Wu-Tang Clan. You know what I mean?
Okay.
10th Chamber, Freedom or Death. That's Papa Wu's chamber. You know what I mean? So that's how the affiliation with Wu-Tang came to be and everything. You know what I mean? Dirty brought me to the table. You know what I'm saying? Put me with Papa Wu. You know what I mean? So, you know, me, Papa Wu, Buddha Monk. You know what I'm saying? We just make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm branching off, doing my own thing, which is Dirty Klansman. You know what I mean? Morbic Society, which is like a worldwide coalition of producers, artists, b-boys, actors. I mean, whatever you do, it is what it is. As long as it's dark and hard, I'm with that.
You're keeping it the hip hop culture.
I keeps it morbid, man. I keeps it morbid.
There it is, right there, Dungeon Masta. Who have you worked with?
I work with, I work with Crumb Snatcher.
One of my favorites.
I work with Buddha Monk. I work with ODB. I work with Papa Wu.
Okay.
I work with this one and that one. I just work to get money, not fun. You know what I mean? I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I work with like a lot of artists from back in the days. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Video cameos. I work with like a lot of like underground artists that's, you know what I'm saying, basically a lot of up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Like I give those a chance that basically, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't given to me. So, you know what I'm saying, I open the doors for the little ones and all that out there that's basically working their way up, you know what I mean?
Okay. And what was some of your favorite hip hop artists? What did you listen to and what inspired you to do what you do today?
Well, my back in the days, you know what I'm saying, my favorite basically was dealing with like Big Daddy King, Rakim, Chubb Rock, Special Ed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Freddie Knuckles.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The bumpy one. You know what I mean? Onyx. I mean, we could just go. I mean, my list goes crazy. I mean, like you can't, like, oh son, Lost Professor, Surge from Third Base. I mean, dude, we could just go deep, son. Chuck D. I mean, like Chuck, you can't go no deeper than Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Granddaddy IU. You know what I'm saying? Weird Al, oh man, yes, Weird Al, you can make some joints too.
Back.
You know what I mean? I take it to Michael Jackson, I take it to the Delphonics, I take it to Mozart and Bach, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all I do. You know what I mean? Straight barking.
Dungeon Masta, you just tuned it in, BSI. Let's see. What are you working on? What could we expect?
What you're gonna expect from Dungeon Masta is the epitome of everything living and breathing hip hop.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Right now, I'm working on, you know what I'm saying, my solo album, which is The Adventures of Ezekiel Rage, so you're gonna look out for that soon. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm also working on the Dirty Klansman project. We're gonna be putting out an EP, and then we're gonna be putting out a mixtape, and then we're gonna start working on an album, which is called ODB Forever. You know what I mean? Because Dirty Clams is basically a tribute group for ODB, you know what I mean? Because, like, you know what I'm saying, he died on my born day, so it's like, you know what I mean, this is my part to add on to make sure that his name stay alive, you know what I mean? So, with Dirty Klansmen, you got Dizzy Disaster, Manny MacGyver, you know what I mean? I mean, they got serious darts, you know what I'm saying? So you also got to look out for their projects, too, which is the Official Disaster, you know what I'm saying, Mixtape Volume 1, and also look out for that Barracudas project, you know what I mean?
Okay, could you, where could the fans find more info and to reach you and to join your fan base?
Google me!
Aha, I like that. I like that.
That's how you can find me. Google me. I'm all over the place.
Dungeon Master.
Dungeon Master with an A at the end. M-A-S-T-A. Because I dropped the E-R to change it into Ezekiel Rage. Feel me? Smell my mustache, man. Smell my mustache, man. That's that Z. Z.
You just tuning in, BSR Mix Show Radio. In the studio, we got Dungeon Master, affiliation, Wu-Tang affiliate, live and direct, live in the studio. Now, let's see.
Shout out Jimmy Kane.
We actually got some joints we're gonna get into.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Tell us a little bit about those joints.
Well, before we get into those joints, first and foremost, you know what I mean, I got to say shout out to the big brother, you know what I'm saying, with that Swazard, Jimmy Kizang, you know what I mean, Wu-Tang Management, Vice President, I mean, he gets it in hard body, straight up entertainment, straight up TV, you know what I'm saying, he got the fashion jumpies popping, I mean, like, yo, son, it's like so ridiculous right now, I mean, yo, you just gotta like swallow some cement, you guys just swallow cement right there, man, just swallow cement, it's a wrap.
Okay, I noticed you came with a few peeps.
Oh, yes.
Could you introduce us to the fam that you brought with you?
Man, listen, this is my new family right here, and we live individuals.
You know what? I was talking to my man over there in the corner up here, and I told him I like that concept.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really do.
yeah,
Live
yo,
individuals.
that's why I fucks with that hard body, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Because, like, at the end of the day, man, real recognize real on a regular basis,
I like
you know what
that.
I'm saying? And, like, word is born to the babies, God. I'm like, yo, I fucks with that right there. You know what I mean? And the material, I mean, come on, son. You just gotta pop your collar. It just make you feel good and get the sway on. I mean, you could just roll an L and just be like, you know what I mean? You could tip your hat and be like, hello, Boogie Boo. I mean, you could just do things. I mean, straight up, this is just so live right now. You just need to feel the force of the magnitude of the verbal technique right here.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Just tuning in again, Dungeon Master, Wu-Tang affiliate. In the house, live. So who you got? Who you
Well,
bring?
we got my dude Tito. Tito's coming, you know what I'm saying? Tito's hard body with it. His 16s is serious, man. Or I wouldn't even have him on joints with me.
So we're gonna drop
He
some
goes
stuff.
hard.
Okay, my next question is, who's spitting? Who am I gonna get some bars from tonight?
Well, you get some bars from both of us.
I like it. I like that.
You know what I mean?
That's official.
Now to my side,
Okay.
we got the man James Cappra. And for all those that's listening, check this out. If y'all gotta see me, you go through him first.
And how could they get a hold of Jimmy?
Well, how can they get hold of Jimmy?
I mean James.
Well, how can they get hold of James?
That's it. They gotta go through James first. You said
They
right?
gotta go through him first.
Okay.
If they come to the show tomorrow, they'll see.
My man James, let's see if that works.
What's happening? 1. There you go, baby.
There it is.
That's it. That's
Okay,
it.
we got James in the studio. And James, where you from?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, Roxbury.
And what are you here representing?
I'm here representing Live Individuals
Okay.
Clothing Company and Live
Okay.
Individuals TV.
Okay.
And I'm here with my man Dungeon Master.
Okay.
And I'm representing Straight Up Entertainment, Wu-Tang Management, Jimmy Kane.
Okay.
And I also got my baby girl, Mia Cappra, here tonight.
Okay.
And well,
She's gonna sing some R&B joints for
Listen,
y'all.
man,
I'm gonna
I like
play a
that.
couple of her
let
songs.
me tell y'all something about Mia right there, son.
Let loose.
When y'all hear these joints right now, son, it's gonna take you not only to church, but it's gonna take you to places that you don't even wanna go, son. It's gonna make all the toes wiggle.
Curl.
It's gonna make the head bob. It's gonna make you do things. That's just gonna make it all better for you.
We got my man Tito Pagan. He's gonna be spitting something for you tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's gonna be performing at the show. One of the reasons why we're here tonight is because we promoting the show that we got tomorrow
That was
night
my next thing.
at the Fisherman's Club in New Bedford, Massachusetts. It starts at 8 o'clock.
And what show is that?
It's
New Bedford stand-up concert.
it's a New Bedford stand-up concert.
Okay.
Yeah, we got my man Dungeon Master's gonna be hosting the show.
Okay.
We got Jimmy Kane coming down.
Okay.
We got this kid Berger. He's got signed to Universal.
All right.
He's under Jimmy Kane's management.
Okay.
He's incredible, off the hook. He's
Yeah,
be
we're gonna have
performing.
special guests in the building, man. So you need to be there.
Tito
You know what
Pagan,
I'm
my man
saying?
Tito, a.k.a. Fame. He's gonna be performing. And Mia Cappra's gonna be performing tonight.
Yeah.
Definitely a show y'all want to check out. And that, again, that is tomorrow.
Tomorrow
at the
night.
Fisherman's Club in New Bedford, Massachusetts.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all definitely want to check that out. If you support hip hop, support local hip hop, support good hip hop. I'm not talking about hip hop that you hear that's commercial. I'm talking about the street hip hop. Make sure to check out that show.
Well, getting to that, we got my man Jimmy Kane on the phone right now.
Okay, we're gonna get into that.
He can tell you about the real street hip hop.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna keep it gully.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yo, that's the big brother from another mother right there, man.
Jimmy, you there? Okay, we got Jimmy. Jimmy. We got Jimmy on the phone. Jimmy Kane, Wu-Tang Management, CEO, Straight Up Entertainment.
Also, one of the things that we're going to try to do is in New Bedford, we're going to talk with a club owner down there from the Stardust through DJ Evo, and we're going to be bringing some shows down there and trying to bring a platform for young people to get out, because there's a lot of talent in New Bedford, in the New Bedford area, and there's really no outlets for it. So one of the things that me and Jimmy talked about was, coming down and bringing some stars down there like Cappra and Buddha and Keith Murray and getting it cracking in New Bedford. Try to bring it back to the map. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. 350 West Boylston Street, son. Word.
Yeah, he does the open mics on Thursday night. Yeah. He does the open mics on.
And I just want to make a comment. I like that concept, live individuals, and how. I like that. Dungeon Master definitely got this place live right now.
Yeah, big up to Terry Thompson, the CEO, sitting over there in the corner. We're about to do Terry in a minute.
We're gonna get into if you're just tuning in, right there on the phone we got Jimmy Kane, VP of Wu-Tang Management, CEO of Straight Up Entertainment. Also in the building, we got Dungeon Master, Wu-Tang affiliated. We also got James Cappra. Is that Mia Cappra?
Mia Cappra.
Fame.
We got Fame.
Terry Thompson over there in the corner.
Terry Thompson from the.
And we got, again, Evil one behind me. And we got Brooke in the studio. We're actually going to keep this moving. We're going to get back into another interview with Jimmy and Dungeon Master. We're going to get into some tracks right now from Dungeon Master. Which is the first that you want us to get into?
We need to hit them with the ghostly hymns, man. They got a ride right now. So if I were y'all, roll it up. Get ready to pop the bottles. Get ready to bob your head to the real booger foot. Zuh.
BSR, Brown Student Community Radio, also on the web, bsrlive.com. Right here, exclusive. It's the kid Jarow, Dungeon Master. Let's go!
lay down stretcher. First stop action, people is paid today. Is immaterial. I'll be jogging out in this. Feel me in your spiritual. With 4 O's, your landline. The focus is so sick. Back to 50 hit with the outline. My infrastructure stay connected. Got love for movies. Little golden house. Somebody in this club is gonna get snuffed. I'm afraid I maintain this not enough. I love freedom. That's the stuff. Just money make it late. I'm off this early. Can you be here for me like you're reminding me? Instead of pushing buttons, trying me.
Three-way with him, so we can all be on the same line. Okay, accept that off.
I need some, yeah.
Call the highway.
But I can't change your mind.
Okay? You're gonna call back with, what's it?
This fucking late flight off.
Terry, you need to come over here so you can talk with you, you know what I mean?
I see your little smirks, I see your eyeball, I see you in the corner, slick talk, iPhoning. Remember those lonely nights when I had you moaning? No one could do you like Dunn do, no cloning.
Live individuals right here at the studio.
Your game is old, man. We call it artifacts. Vengeance is miles in the form of a rat. Not built for bush rap, but 1-2 stacks. You never build a lip balls on trees. One thing you need to do in this world is breathe. Release anger straight from the front. Damn, I'm so hard, I amaze myself.
Tell your girl you go online, collect my wealth.
You little ducks better protect yourself. The gymnastics ain't so bad for your health. I'm so hard, I amaze myself. Don't play yourself when it comes to my wealth. You little ducks better protect yourself. The gymnastics ain't so bad for your health. Damn, I'm so hard, I amaze myself. Don't play yourself when it comes to my wealth. You got this all day, bro. Better protect yourself. The gymnastics ain't so bad for your health.
CD so you can play the song. Once you sing in front of the which one you want him to play?
BSR, Brown Student Community Radio, another exclusive right here, Dungeon Master.
Yeah, this right here, man. This right here is my boy Pro featuring yours truly, son. This is the remix to Go, 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 Go.
Let's go!
The script is my life. Tell me what's broken me when I know it could be. Not sure I get us what scares me.
BSR, Brown Student Community Radio, also on the web, bsrlive.com. Shoutouts to all my fans, all my listeners. Make sure to check out isupporthiphop.com. Also, mixshowradio.com. In the studio, Wu-Tang Family. Right here, Dungeon Master. Last 2 tracks you heard were bangers. Let them know about them joints. Who was on it? Who produced it?
All right. The first one was called Ghostly M's. You know what I mean? That was produced by my dude E Shanks. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you know, I went in with that one. That was like more like I had to go hood gospel on it. You know what I mean? With that drug dealer rap. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that's some live individual shit right there.
Yeah, all day, all
like
day.
that.
You know what I mean? Now the second one. That's from my dude Pro from the Watchmen, you know what I mean? Watchmen is also a group that's amongst the family and everything else, you know what I mean? So he came out with the joint, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, G, we gotta like do that remix to that, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I made the call, he sent the track, we put the stink on it, you know what I mean? And then we just came up with a great record. I mean, that right there is a great ass record. So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely adding that to my rotation.
When you guys
All
get
day.
Shoutouts. Now I need some drops to go with that.
All
So,
day.
I'm gonna get some drops, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Okay,
I got
okay.
you.
I like
got
that, I
you.
like that. Now that second joint had my head banging. That joint was Go,
That was Go. That's the Go remix. You know what I'm saying?
Remix.
Yeah, Go remix.
Okay.
Pro featuring Dungeon Master.
Nice.
You know what I
I
mean?
think that had everyone in the studio. Their head was nodding.
Oh yeah.
I like that
there,
right
son.
there.
That right there. That's that pain and torture right there, man. That's where we keep it morbid. That's that morbid music right there. You know
That's
what I
that
mean?
exclusive shit.
Yeah,
You heard it
all
first.
day.
BSR Mix Show Radio. Shout outs to Dungeon. BSR, Brown Student Community Radio. Also on the web, bsrlive.com. In the studio, we have Fam.
Yo, first name Dungeon, last name Master, middle name is I whip your ass if I have to. No, if not a rapper or a put on actor, retired crack slinger, still active gun clapper. Bitches and Benjamins and souls is what I'm after. I have to entertain myself and whatever after. Must I blood bath ya, bored skin graph ya. Houston, look, we have a problem, Dungeon, that S factor. The Mel Mackey is here, so don't front on my space. Somebody's going to give me bread, if not, you will get bullet face. Bitch, get some pillaging. I shall rape and attack her. Put sperm in her belly just to fat her. Instead of the actor. That thigh bring a lot of anger. Mixed like mood rings. And beat you down like a chicken wing. Pierce your chest cavities and hang you by your shoestrings.
Oh, digging that right there. Exclusive, you heard it first. BSR in the studio, Dungeon Master. That last track, another head nodder. Feeling that track. What's the next track we getting into?
Well, this one right here, I'm going to tell all y'all right now, don't think that I'm spitting on it because this is something that I just totally decided to do because that's just how I feel like doing. So we're going to take you to a really, really exclusive. This is so exclusive, you're all going to be standing there with your mouths wide open. So we're going to get it to Let It Be, man. I'm just going to let it go for itself.
We'll be right back up. Also, we got about a couple more interviews, so keep it tuned. Friday Night Throwdowns to Kid Jarow every Friday, 9 p.m., 12 a.m. MixShowRadio.com, ISupportHipHop.com. Let's go.
Shout out to the Zookeeper, 12 o'clock. Murdoch, Shorty Sting, R.I.P. ODB forever.
My man Dungeon, before we get to the next interview, you got any shout-outs?
I just want to shout out those that support me, and those that don't, you will support me soon. So it is what it is. I love my haters, because when you hate on me, you hate on yourself. And I love my picture neck pluckies. I love my picture neck pluckies. Zuh.
Right there, Dungeon Master.
Shout out to that Queen Bee Mamita. Holla.
Also, in the studio, we got Terry Thompson from Live Individual Clothing Line.
Peace.
Terry, how did you get in the game of the clothing line?
Well, I had other clothing lines before this one. I had a clothing line called Dirty Boot. It was in Japan when I used to live there for like 5 years. You know, so I came back, I started another clothing line. That was alright. People didn't understand the name. It was called You and I Verse All. But if you break it down, it says Universal. But no one got it. Then you know what I'm saying? Then just me running with the people I be running with, I came up with the name Live Individuals. And then the rest is history.
The rest is history.
That's right. The name speaks for itself.
I was gonna say, how did you come up with that concept?
You gotta be a live individual to understand that. You know what I'm saying? So when you ask that question, like, question it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think people would get it, believe it or not, but you know, being around different rappers, being around just people in general, they're actually starting to get it. Like, I'm hearing what I want to hear from it. Before I wasn't hearing it. Like, I'm hoping you understand me because it's real deep. Like, to be a live individual it's gonna be a different meaning for a lot of people. Like, you think that, you know, just by you being like that fly with that swag, trust me, it's deeper than that, yo. It's like, you know what I'm saying, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor, because this is some old give back stuff. It's deeper than just what you think. Like, we're trying to give back to everybody, you know what I'm saying, trying to help everyone out. So, you know what I'm saying, like, you'll definitely understand where I'm coming from when it comes into fruition, for real.
Okay, and when could we expect this clothing line to be official where everyone can go and cop it?
It's official now.
It's official. Oh, okay.
You
Well,
catch it anyway, you know what I'm saying? Go to karmaloop.com, you know what I'm saying? Liveindividuals.com,
there it is.
Live Individuals TV,
Okay.
everything. We in there. Live Individuals Radio. We coming out, we trying to take it all over. We ain't stopping at just one thing.
I like
We
that.
gonna come out with Live Individuals Kids, Live Individuals Vision, everything. We trying to take it all
Thongs for
over.
the bitches.
Boom! And thongs for the bitches.
And I do got thongs on
TJ
sale
Saki
too.
edition.
I do sell thongs because I got my little thing popping. But we doing that Live Individual day to day. I see you on the next go round. But I do have thongs, ladies. I do have thongs.
So right now, Terry, from what I understand, on the way up, I had the pleasure of talking with you. You started a clothing line before, which was Universal.
Yes.
People didn't get the concept.
Right.
Now you started Live Individuals,
Yes.
and the feedback you're getting from it is what you wanted to hear. So this is
Oh,
this
man.
is something you've been waiting for, hoping for, and here it is.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's funny, man, because, you know, I hooked up with my man James Cappra. Like, this, I can't even get, this is a whole nother show if I really speak about me and Mr. James Cappra, so I'm going to keep it brief, but, you know what I'm saying, this dude came around, we hooked up, we always want to do something together, man, and, you know, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying, we got Jimmy Kane, though, he's a monster, Jimmy Kane on board, we got DJ Saki, you know what I'm saying, Capadonna, Keith Murray,
Ricky Blaze.
Sean Price, Ricky Blaze, Dungeon Master. Now, all these people that I mentioned, for those that don't know, I'm actually doing a line for them under the umbrella of Live Individuals.
And that's my next was we got DJ Saki, and I believe you're doing a clothing line for him and
Yes.
Capadonna. Am I correct?
Yes, and Sean Price also,
Sean Price.
and
also.
Keith Murray.
Now is that going to be different from Live Individual? or-
Yeah, it's gonna still be under the same umbrella,
Okay.
but it's gonna be something toward their ego and how they want to do it.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Once
and
they
shout out
get
to my
50%
man Mike
split, we
Global,
let
you know
them
what I'm
eat.
saying? Mike Joseph, yo. That's my man.
BSR right there.
Yep.
You're just tuning in. DJ Saki.
All right, Tivo,
Cappra,
man.
DJ.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
We also got Dungeon Master, Wu-Tang affiliated. Also, Terry Thompson, Live Individual Clothing Line. And if y'all aren't familiar with this, look it up. This is gonna be classic. This is gonna be something big, and you're gonna see a lot of people rocking it. It's Live Individuals. The name speaks for the concept itself. Is that fair to say, Terry?
That's right.
Okay.
Speaks for itself. Go cop that.
For all of you that are listening, you want more info on everyone that we had interviewed, everyone in the studio, I will make a post. We also got Mia Cappra. I'm sorry, this is
Cappra with an R.
Cappra
Yes.
with an R. Okay, we just got so many people here, so many interviews. My apology, not only that, we had a little technical difficulty when we came up here. We got Mia on the mic.
Hey, what's up?
Go ahead, Mia. Let me find what mic that is. Do it again.
Okay, check. Check. 1, 2.
There we go.
Okay.
We got Mia. Mia, how did you get in this game?
Well, my dad, he's been doing music for a long time. He did music himself, and then he had kids, and my sisters, they were doing a group, and after all of them, after they moved out and everything, he started doing music with my brothers, and after that I started doing music. And actually one of my first songs, like how he discovered that I can sing,
Okay.
was a Chili's commercial. Yeah, it was a Chili's commercial, and I sang it, and then I was like, oh my god, you can sing too. I was like, yeah. So that's when I started singing. I've been in the studio since I was like 5. So I've been singing pretty much all my life. My whole family sings.
And what kind of music?
R&B.
R&B.
Mhm.
And have you done anything with anybody yet? We're gonna expect
nothing exclusive. I have my own tracks. I'm gonna be doing a remix with Dungeon Master pretty soon.
Oh, you must be excited for that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man! I tell you, boys, that's so. Telling you, man. Y'all just don't know. 2012 is gonna be real ridiculous.
That's gonna be the year for me. 2012. I said 11, but it just didn't make it. I had a child. 2012 is going to be the year we're going to hear from live individuals, Dungeon Master,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cappra. Yeah, I got it right.
Donna,
Also,
Jay, you're gonna hear from everybody.
that's what I like to hear. Now Mia, you've been in the game. What are you looking to get out of it?
Fame.
Fame. Okay.
Yes.
What are some of the R&B artists that you listened to growing up and
man.
that inspired you?
A lot of them. Mariah Carey, Beyonce, Rihanna, Alicia Keys. I like pretty much all types of music as long as I know the words and I understand the words and I like the concept of the song. So.
Question, could you sing some Alicia Keys for us live?
I could sing No One by Alicia Keys.
Okay,
just a little bit.
we're gonna do this no instrumental, just
Okay.
off the top.
All right.
Exclusive right here, you heard it first. It's Mia Live, BSR, BSRlive.com.
I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it'll only get better. You and me together through all the days and nights. I don't worry 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking and they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. And no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one can get in the way of what I feel for you.
Told you.
Yeah.
Told you.
Wow.
How old is
Yeah,
she?
how old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16 years old. That right there is fucking talent.
Yeah.
That
And
is
she got a lot of big brothers. So I'm letting y'all know from the gate she has a lot of big brothers that carry shotguns. Okay.
Keep off. You gotta go through dungeon first.
Right.
And I will split your melon to the white meat.
Wow. That right there had my head banging with no instrumental. That was just perfect. That was flawless.
Thank you.
You definitely have talent. Right there is Mia Cappra, R&B superstar. I'm gonna say superstar now, because if you get big, your first radio show was this show. Am I correct?
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna say your radio career started here. If Mia makes it big.
BSR Radio.
Also, my man Dungeon. Have you did a interview
Dungeon Dungeon is everywhere.
Oh, so
This is not Dungeon's first go round. Even
I
when
thought I
I'm in
was
jail, I do
special.
radio interviews. So I mean, I do it from the P now, where I come out and make it wow.
That you
But
definitely do.
you know something? Y'all need to get into like one of Mia's joints real quick.
We are.
Cause like real talk, y'all need to feel something right now. We need to feel a vibe right now.
She just set it off with that Alicia Keys.
Yes, so we gotta keep it going.
We're gonna keep it going. 11:36. It's the kid Jarow right here. It's an exclusive joint. I'm gonna let Mia bring it in. Mia, let them know that it's your track, the name of the track, and who produced it.
I'm on track number one.
The name of the track is Pull Over, and the producer, I believe it was Jared.
Yeah, he works for Macy Gray.
Yeah, he works for Macy Gray, and he's out in in LA.
Hollywood.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna get into that. What's the name of the track?
Pull Over.
Pulled Over. Right here, exclusive.
Now looking back, something has changed. We're going in circles, but in different. It's not too late to straighten this out. Take it to the right. Gotta let this out. There's something on my mind. Let's just go over, baby, let it breathe. Open up your door, come and take a walk with me. Baby, pull over, pull over, pull over, pull over, pull over. I thought you were perfect, but now I know better. I'm wondering if it worth it, us being together. So I'm moving on, about to dust off my shoulder. I'm saying for the last time, baby, pull over, take it to the right. Gotta let this out. There's something on my mind. Let's just go over, baby, let it breathe. Open up your door, come and take a walk with me, baby. Pull over, pull over, pull over, yeah. Baby, pull over, take it to the side. Gotta let this out. There's something on my mind. Let's just go over, baby, let it breathe. Open up your door, come and take a walk with me, baby. Pull over, pull over, pull over, yeah. Pull over, pull over.
Okay, the next one. Like that one. I would swear that was somebody that was like at least squeeze or something like that. I can't be banging them notes, but that is fucking really good. Seriously, that is fucking talented.
Sitting down, contemplating what we're gonna do for the weekend. Let's hit the town and just go out. Can't wait to see the look on your faces. 'Cause we gon' party like fools, baby. Don't make no sense how we're breaking all the rules, baby. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you don't want to miss a step. Keep dancing,
Jarow.
dancing, ooh, just keep dancing, 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 yeah, keep dancing.
Yo, I caught that. You too. Yo, you gotta have to do that shit in the video.
We're gonna see that shit in the video.
Son, put like a suit and shit with fucking bow ties and shit. Fucking polka dot bow ties and shit. Have a dance like that and shit.
We're just some crazy girls living in a crazy world, trying to have a good time. So if you wanna party with us, then come on. We gon' party like fools, baby. Don't make no sense how we're breaking all the rules, baby. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you don't wanna miss a step. Just keep dancing, dancing, dancing. Ooh, just keep dancing, dancing, dancing. Yeah, keep dancing. 'Cause you don't wanna miss a step, step, step. All we need is fun, 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 fun. Let's hit the ground and run, 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 run. So everyone that's down with me, raise your hands and get wild with me. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you don't wanna miss a step. We gon' party like fools, baby. Don't make no sense how we're breaking all the rules, baby. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you don't wanna miss a step, step, step. Just keep dancing, 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 yeah. Keep dancing, 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 yeah. Keep dancing. yeah, keep dancing. Oh, 'cause you don't wanna miss a step, 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 step,
That's the beat?
That's it.
When I heard this song, this beat, I was like, I gotta get in the studio and do this fucking song.
But when I made a move, it really wasn't with it. I said that I was sorry, it didn't come around. Keep thinking about it all through the night. You think I'm trying to play you for some kind of fool? You got you caught up and won't let me through. You got me so confused. Are you scared of me? Don't be afraid of love.
I want to do a video on that. They had time to do it. I want the money to do it. That shit would be
Sit back, take a minute, have a breath, and just admit it. You're letting the past get the best of you, making it hard for you to open up. Wish you could see what I see now. If you let me, I can break those walls down. Those walls down. Those walls down. If you let me, I can break those walls down.
BSR, Brown Student Community Radio, right there, Mia Cappra. Mia, that was dope.
Thank you.
Where can they find more of your music?
Most of my music you can find on YouTube if you
Okay.
just type in 101 Mia Bia. But the rest of those tracks that you just played, they're not really out yet.
That was
But,
exclusive?
yes.
Oh, okay. You heard it first. Mix Show Radio exclusive right there. Go ahead, I didn't mean to cut you off, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I just want to give a shout out to
Yep.
Jimmy Kane
Okay,
and Brigitte.
okay.
Yep.
Any other shout outs to family, friends, anybody?
To my dad.
Okay.
Even though he's right here, just want to say shout out for, if he wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. Most importantly, I wouldn't have my voice, so.
That is talent. Wish you luck in everything you do. I'm sure you're gonna do very fine. If that's gonna predict your outcome, what I heard, that is pure talent.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for doing that little acapella. Let everyone know what to expect from Mia. That was exclusive. Up next, we got Fame.
Yeah, what's up, Famous in the building.
Okay,
you already
Fame.
know.
Fame. Let's start off with where you from, where you represent.
I'm from Boston, Mass, Lawrence 978, you already know. Shout out to Orlando, I lived most of my life out there too. Shout out to all my people out there. Shout out to all my people out here, the High Life. Shout out Live Individual TV. Shout out everybody that's listening right now, all my fans, all my family. I know you rocking with me, I know you following me, I know you see me.
Okay.
Yeah, you already know what time it is.
Shout out to Jimmy Kane,
Shout out Jimmy Kane too, you already know what time it is.
DJ Saki.
DJ Saki, yeah.
That's
Shout out
family.
All of them.
You're an MC.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you worked with? How did you get in the game?
I've been rapping since I was like 10 years old,
Okay.
and growing and learning and being in the game and working with so many people, it teaches you and you learn from it. Your rhymes get better and better. By the time I'm 23 now, and I'm ripping it right now, you know.
I like that.
So yeah, I've been in the game for a minute, and right now I'm getting more and more into the game. Shout out to James Cappra. He's right now he's taking me under his wing. He's showing me things. He's taking me all around. He introduced me Dungeon Master. Shout out to Dungeon. You know, he doing this thing.
Dwayne The Rock.
To so many people. Dwayne The Rock doing the thing. He actually sent me 2 tracks. So I'm working on that. Dwayne The Rock, I'm gonna get at you. You already know. I got you. Tracks is on fire. Tracks is fire. You know. I got you. I'm gonna send them through soon.
Okay. And growing up, what were some of the artists that you listened to that inspired you to do what you're doing today?
Oh man, I got a lot. Nas is like one of my favorite rappers. Eminem, Eminem's my favorite. You know, you got Cappra is one of my favorite. I got a lot of rappers. I'm trying to get them all in my head right now. It's a bunch of them. You know,
Black Rob.
Too many to name right
Dungeon.
now. But Dungeon Master, you already know Dungeon.
Black Rob, Keith Murray, that's fam.
Keith Murray, all of Wu-Tang, you already know. I got all of them, I listen to all of them. I listen to all kind of hip-hop, all R&B. I listen to everything. As long as it sounds good to me, I'll listen to it.
Okay. And you are gonna spit some fire for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna spit a little something for you.
And what I like is, before we took this break, I called them over to the turntables. I'm like, Fame, I'm like, you want an instrumental? He looked at me and said, no, Jarow. I'm going in with no intro. Yeah. I like that. We're gonna get into that right now.
Alright.
Exclusive right here, you heard it first, Fame. Exclusive.
Fame on the mic. Let's go. Might be nothing to y'all, but I'm reaching for it all. Until I'm at the top and the torch is in my hand. And now I'm planning to stop. Stop is not the plan. I've been hit so hard with the swag affection. I got shorties on my zipper trying to cause an erection. I ain't worried about your girl cause she will not forget about me. I ain't trying to build relations, I just get her when she's freaky. My flow got a flu, it's been affected by the sickness. Music's what I choose, I just hope they choose to listen. Cruising to the top on a one-man mission. Little niggas need to move, this some grown man business. Hotter than your stove, I just thought that I should mention. I'ma give you a little taste of what I'm cooking in the kitchen. Turn your speakers up and let your ears listen. Fame be the best and the best is what you getting. You already know what time it is. Shout out BSR Radio. You already know DJ Jarow. You know we in here.
Right there, exclusive. You heard it live. Excuse me, Mix Show Radio every Friday nights, 9 p.m., 12 a.m. right there. Fame. We're gonna be looking for some joints from you. I like that right there. Off the top, freestyle right here live in the studio. We just had a dope night. Dope night. Our night's ready to end too.
Hey, can we end the show with one more Mia song?
It seems like it just began. Go ahead, what'd you say, James?
So can we end the show with one more Mia Cappra song? I'm Young.
We're gonna end the night with a Mia song. And Mia,
number 2.
Grab that mic. Let us know what track that's gonna be.
Shout out to Mia Cappra.
Oh wait, hold on. Besides that, Fame, how could they find you? Let them know the contact.
You could follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/yourboyfame. Your boy, you are boy fame, all capital. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com at Tito Pagan. youtube.com/DC, yeah. And then you can find me on Live Individual TV on YouTube. You already know.
Get familiar right there, Fame. Exclusive in studio. Now we're gonna toss it back over to Mia. Mia, you're gonna end the night with a track, an exclusive.
Yep.
Let us know more about that track.
The track's called I'm Young. It was written by my dad and my sister and my brother James.
One shout out to Uncle Bobby Brown
Shout
too.
out to Uncle Bobby Brown.
And Alicia.
And
Jared. And Macy Gray. We love you, Macy.
Shout out to Macy Gray. We love you.
Right there, Mia Cappra. Last minute shout out request. I got you 401-863-9277. Next DJ's not in the building, so unless he's locked out.
Like we was, right? Big shout out to the security guard.
There he is. Oh no, is there anybody else out there? Nope. All right, so I guess we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it on Mia. BSR exclusive. We'll come back up right after this so everyone in here can say their shout outs and their goodbyes. Alright, it's the kid Jarow, Evil, Mix Show Radio. I support hip hop every Friday nights, 9 p.m., 12 a.m. Let's go!
Y'all hear the remix to that shit? It's gonna be a problem.
I'm next in line just to find my ride on this tempo. Yeah, I'm on it, baby. Life is getting beautiful. And sooner or later, I'ma have it all in control. Yeah. I'ma have it. I'm young. The future of the world is in my arms. This generation.
Evil. We at BSRlive.com. We behind the boards over here. You know how we do.
Give a shout out to live individuals.
What's going on? It's the kid Jarow. You are now tuned live individual TV.
Right. Appreciate it, my dude.
I'm graduating past the future. Can you catch me? Come on, keep up, and we don't gotta be where we really wanna be. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. The future of the world is in my heart. This generation's cool.
I want to give a big shout out to my mom who just passed away a couple of weeks ago. I love you, Ma. And my baby girl, Mia Cappra.
Respect.
My boy, Terry Thompson. My boy, Fame, Dungeon Master. And a very, very, very special to my man, Jimmy Kane. I love you, Jimmy. Be seeing you tomorrow, baby. Peace.
Speaking of tomorrow, in case you're just tuning in or you didn't hear the message, a big show going down tomorrow. Up next, we got Fame. Get the shout outs.
Yeah, what up? Your boy Young and Fresh, a.k.a. Fame. You already know what time it is. We in the building. Shout out DJ Jarow.
Okay.
You know, we in here. And I
Saki.
want to thank y'all for having me here. Shout out DJ
Anytime.
Saki too, you know. I
Anytime.
want to thank y'all for having me. This is my first radio show that I've ever done. So I'm happy to be here.
I
you know?
can tell a little bit, but now, how was it afterwards? Tell me, how was it?
It
made it
feels
more
good,
live,
yeah.
right?
It made it
more
feel more live, you know.
Now you know what to expect. All right.
Yeah.
When you drop any music, anytime you want to come back up here.
Oh,
link up with me.
definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely be back here.
This is home to y'all. Right there, you too, James.
Thank you, my brother.
We're gonna end it right there. My shout outs to my family and friends at home. Everybody listening. Shout out to my mother. She listening. My dukes are always
shout out
listening.
to my mother too.
Okay. Shout out to my little brother, little WM3 freak. I'm surprised he's even listening. Shout outs to Evil for coming through. Shout outs to Evil for setting this all up. Shout outs to James Cappra for setting it up. Shout outs to Mia Cappra. Shout outs to Wu-Tang's own In the Place to Be,
Dungeon Master.
Also, we got Fame. We also had DJ Saki. And we also had a big one, Jimmy King.
Kang.
Kang?
K-A-N-G. Kang.
Alright, see, I've been saying King. It's Kang. My fault, Jimmy. Jimmy Kang, Wu-Tang Management. Check it out, WuTangManagement.com. Also CEO, Straight Up Entertainment. We also had Terry Thompson, Live Individuals. Make sure to Google that. Google. When I go home, I'm going to post this all up, right?
Oh, can I do one more shout out before we go?
You can do as many
I just want to say, big shout out to Eva Nicole. What's up, Evie baby? I love you. See you tomorrow.
Only one more shout out.
Yeah, of course.
And another shout out, I forgot my man, DJ Saki, yo. My bag, yo. Shout out to DJ Saki, yo. He getting it in for live individual.
That's what's up. Hey, you hit your head again, huh?
Shout out to DJ Saki on the check-in live interview right there.
No more shout-outs.
Jimmy Kane, set that up.
No more.
Wu-Tang Management. It's the kid Jarow. I'm up and out of here. Shout out to my co-host who couldn't make it this week. Cosmic Consciousness Radio. That's how we do every Friday, 9 p.m., 12 a.m. That's what I've been doing since 1996. Started out at UMass Dartmouth, 91.1. I was only 16. Here I am, 28, and still rocking. Find
That's
me
what's
on the
up,
web,
baby.
MixShowRadio.com. I support hip-hop. It's something that me and Evil's working on. That should be up 2012. I'm up and out of here. Hopefully y'all had a good time. Check us out next week, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Peace.
Google me! You're stupid.
Dungeon Master, James Cappra, Terry Thompson, Mia Cappra.
Yo, check this out. This right here is a special live individual edition. And we call this Booger Foot with Gorilla Juice.
Live Individual TV.